Alright, hey guys, good morning. I'm going to be a little quiet, but I figured I would go ahead and do yesterday's review just real quick. So, right off the bat, we had market open right here. Excuse me. And the first couple things I was looking at was this news candle. The high had already been taken out by the following candle, but this low had not been taken out. So that was what I was looking at on ES and NQ. And so I was kind of waiting around, and this was just choppy fucking price action. I didn't see anything. And then we dropped below it here, and my first entry was I think it was on this candle. No, it was definitely on this candle right here. Yeah, and then I got entered in, and then I got stopped out. I was trying to enter at the CE of the wick, but that didn't work. I was also going through security at the same time, so it was not ideal. And then I saw this right here, but as I said, I was going through the airport, so I missed this first entry. But this was that entry that I was talking about. We SMT'd off of this low right here, which was 15-minute lows, but I still think it was a low I was watching. And then we had this huge wick, and right at the C of that wick, we come down and retrace perfectly to see, like, to the tick, which I think is important. It was just outside Q3, but I still think it was a valid trade. I missed it, and I ended up entering off the change of state delivery right here on the order block and setting my stop at the top of this breakaway gap. I then carried it all the way out to here. Maybe I should have just stopped out here, but I wanted to see us come out and hit this, and we never did. We came within 14 points before we retraced, and I closed out right in here. Later in the day, actually after the market closed, we went and took out that level, but I did not get what I was looking for. But that doesn't mean that we can't trade today. I did end up catching like 400 ticks yesterday. That was about it though. But beyond that, we didn't really get a whole lot. So I'm gonna be watching today for another trade that hopefully we can latch on to. Today we do have PPI, which happens in 6 minutes. So I will be waiting for that and seeing what happens, and probably treating it a lot like how I did yesterday. But I hope you all the best, and I will see you all later today for another recap. Have a good one, and yeah, see you guys. Thanks for watching.